Where's she at? Use a lot of Kyelow.
Thank you.
Millie Rock.
The sound.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh, I ain't even get my own one.
We back. Come on, get it together, bro. Get it together.
I just gotta make something my bad
We got a very special guest here.
You feel me? I'm Kyelow. This my bloody Kyelow.
Hitman Kev.
We got Millie Rock, aka Mildred,
AKA.
That's what you wanna go by today.
I mean Mildred Rock.
Oh.
We could do Millie Rock.
Millie Rock.
Okay.
We got Millie Rock in the building. Drop a bomb for that. Drop
Big
a bomb.
Millie.
Drop a bomb. Big
Mills
Millie.
on Mills.
What's up? How you feeling today? You good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
You feeling great?
It took a. Oh, come
Like
closer
right
to the
here?
mic.
Let the people hear you, man. Let the people
Yeah,
know what
because
you gotta
this
say,
took a
man.
long time coming.
It did.
They've been waiting for this interview with you for like
months.
yeah.
Say no.
It really felt like months though.
It
Probably
did
been a
feel like
month.
forever. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that shit was aggravating.
Busy
as hell.
woman? You
You know what I'm
busy?
saying? I
You
can't,
real busy?
I
What's
can't be
going
mad because
on?
you got a busy life. You know?
What's going on?
I work. I go
You
to
work?
school.
Okay.
Where you go to school at?
Rutgers, Camden.
Ruggeds
How you
Camden.
like that right there?
How, Sway?
I don't know what that means. You gotta let me know something.
It's a school. You know?
It's a school.
It's a,
Okay. You know, what year you in?
I'm supposed to be a senior, but I took a semester off last year to focus on my business. So
As you
I guess
should.
I'm a junior. I don't know.
So how that year go when you took a year off? Like, did you do what you needed to do?
Yeah, it was beneficial. Like I did a lot with my business. It was actually more beneficial then than now. Like it's kind of like a hard balance.
So
right
elaborate on that business. Like let the people know what business is you talking about right now.
now. Okay, so my business is called 1920 Negro League, and I basically make fitted hats. Basically about the 1920 Negro League, and it's
Black Lives Matter.
For sure.
different teams from the Negro League.
So how long has this business been? It's like how long have you been doing
It's
this?
about to be a year. I started November 4th. No, I launched it November 14th, so it's about to be a year.
No. Big ups to that. Big ups to that. So how you come up with the idea to have the Negro League fitteds? Like that's different. Like I ain't never seen nobody even make it a fitted before. Like that's different. Like
I kind of like wearing hats. Like I like being comfortable. So a lot of times I don't like doing my hair, so I always grab a fitted hat. And so I had a business before I had started hats. I used to do makeup. So
okay.
I asked one of my friends to actually start a hat business. I was like, if you start it, I'll pay for it. Like, you feel me? I'll help you invest and stuff like that. And it just came to a point where, like, I guess my friend, like, he wasn't, like, trying to really start a business at the moment. So I said, F it, I'm going to just do it myself. So I knew I wanted to make hats, but I wanted to have a meaning because everything I do has to have a meaning. So,
Yes, queen.
For sure.
So basically, I had called my graphic designer. I'm like, yo, like, you think we could, like, make a hat, like, you feel me, a patch where it has, like, a black baseball player, you feel me? Because I already had the 3D, like, print right up here already. I knew I wanted to do something with Black Lives Matter. So it was a situation what type of patch I wanted to do. I never had a name yet. I didn't know what name I was going to pick. I was actually going to put it underneath my makeup business, but I was just like, the name's going to come to me eventually.
So you still do makeup, or is it done because of the hats?
Nah, I still do makeup, but I do it on the side because I learned something about myself, and I learned that I'm not a service person.
You don't like dealing with people?
I don't like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
It's like you want to touch people.
Because I have like four older brothers, so like I'm more like I could hang out with guys more than females. So certain times like I can't take certain people's attitude, and I realized it. So I feel like I could do more behind the scenes where I could like ship out orders and stuff like that. But I hit up my graphic designer. I'm like, can we make a patch, with a black baseball player? He said, all right, let's search it up. He said, yo, I just seen something. I'm like, yo, like I seen something called like Negro League. And then we were like, yo, like that shit, like we was like, that's tough. You ever heard about it? Nah. We did our research. We realized there's no like actual like Negro League hats in the stores. Like I went to where did I go? I went to Liz. I went to Pro Image. I went to the one in Teaneck. Like I went to different stores. I was asking about it. They were like, they like do and they don't, but it's not like big. Like nobody ever like wants to make like a Negro League hat. So we were just like let's create like 1920 Negro League hats, and then that's how the like kind of idea went to play.
That's tough.
So what are like some moments that you were going to never forget with this hat company, like, what have you done that you tap yourself on the back, like, yeah, I did that shit.
Oh man.
like,
getting into like celebrities' hands is like, yo, like, cause it was wild too. Cause when I first started my brand, I had sent it to like a lot of people that kind of had like fashion in a way, like the idea before I even like launched it, and a lot of people like just left me on red. Like they left me on red. They probably heard it and didn't say nothing. So like, actually like releasing my brand and then having like a lot of people like fashion designers hitting me up like, yo, do you think I could get a few hats so I could give it to my artist, or do you want to give this hat to this artist, or do you want this, do you want that, or like actually like not only like just speaking to them one time, having an actual connection with them and being able to actually like say that build a good relationship with them has been like an actual big moment for me. It's like, dang, like I could really reach to a lot of people.
So what's some celebrities that you don't
Just to name a couple. You
feel me?
I had Lil Mama have the hat. I had Pooh, Shiesty. I had Lil Dirt.
Lil Mama, Pooh,
I had Baby Shiesty.
You said Baby Shiesty?
Baby Shiesty.
Who Baby Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty's little brother. I had Fabio's people, so I had T.Woo. T.Woo actually wears my hat a lot. I had Bino. I had there's a lot. It's like,
damn, so like
I had Dave East. Dave East was big because Dave East was like, he actually made a video for me. So I was like,
that's tough.
And I had Leray.
That's very tough. Drop like 10 bonds for that. For sure.
You don't have a damn lot, I see.
Yeah.
I'm saying though,
the
like,
list is still going,
could I
but
get
it's
a hat
like,
on the house or like?
I mean, you did kind of come to my pop-up
saying,
shop.
I was right in there with you in the pop-up.
Why did you tell me your side before I came? Like that would have been like a good conversation.
Because it's been a lot going on. I'm just trying to make sure you got into the spot before we did anything.
That is
for sure. You have it come through.
We definitely did that pop-up shop though. That jump was fire too.
It was tough.
Definitely was fire. We made some bread in there.
Yeah, I definitely did. Like they sold. I think they was the first ones to sell out, and then it was like two other.
Shout out to Finesse.
And it was Vaughn too. Like I had I think all of my
yeah, that shit was going crazy.
All of my vendors sold out.
And that was my first time doing it by myself too.
I realized.
For real.
He didn't want to speak to nobody.
He was nervous.
I wasn't nervous. Hollywood on the occasions of Hollywood, on the occasions now. But you was one, like, you feel me? She was actually real helpful in there. So yeah,
strong love.
Definitely.
So what was like the most difficult part of having like your own business and selling the hats and making them and stuff like that? Like what was that moment you was like, damn, like this shit type hard, like, but you kept going, like?
It's like you never know what time like God's gonna bless you in your life. So when it comes, sometimes it's hard to like actually like grasp it and be like, oh God, like when I dropped my hats, I didn't think that it would blow up the way it did, and the way it did went tremendously fast. Like doing makeup, is like 1, 2, 3 people. Now you're dealing with hats, you got to do 500 orders. Like that's a lot for me. So like I think that when I did tap into my blessings, it was hard for me to actually never like kind of like know what I'm about to do or like do my next step or like not trying to be overly confident but also not trying to like underneath myself or something like that. So it was that type of moments where it's just like, all right, I got my blessing, but now what do I do with it? And that was like the hardest part. Now the hardest part for me now is like doing school and having a business at the same time.
So you don't see yourself working, because a lot of people when they start their business, like they start with college, like it's either college or you gonna have your own business. So how do you balance both?
I mean,
get both done.
Right now it's hard, but like I'm more of a person where I think out the box. Like I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. In order to be wealthy, you need to have multiple incomes, and like having a business, like it pays for a lot of stuff, but at the same time you need something else that's gonna like have like come in. And I feel like staying in school is another income that I have. And, like, even working right now, like, I have, like, 3 jobs. In the summertime, I have 3 jobs while having a business. So I was making money from, like, different angles. And I'm trying to, like, kind of practice knowing, like, I have different things that I could be able to, like, get money out of. So staying in school is one of them.
That's big.
We want to give a little pause right here. Make sure all y'all subscribe to the YouTube page.
For sure.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
This sound.
We not about to keep playing with
y'all. Podcast. Y'all know we up and coming as well.
Y'all doing out here? Y'all better keep subscribing. Y'all
see, we don't know when we gonna get our blessing, but it's a blessing just being here talking to y'all.
We working on our blessings.
It comes out of nowhere. And what I learned about having blessings too is that like it comes after a storm. Like I went through a lot before I even tapped into my blessings. So when I talk to people, I be like, maybe the storm that you having, like your biggest breakthrough is about to come out.
You need it.
Fuck a storm. I'm asking a hurricane.
Fucking tornado.
Natural disaster.
The natural disaster. That's how it go though. You gotta go through that pain just to reach that blessing.
Guaranteed.
Push it through, you know.
So basically, what you got next coming up? Like, what's next for you in your business for these hats? Are you just limiting yourself to hats, or you see yourself making more than just hats? Like,
nah, I see myself making more than hats. Like, I'm making varsity jacket right now. This is one of them.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That shit is hard.
Thank you. I got bomber jackets coming in. No, bomber vest coming in. I have hoodies coming in. Like, they're like, it's kind of like a Kanye West theme. It's not like a regular hoodie. It's like more of like what Kanye West would wear type of fashion. I'm trying to get into the urban, but like I'm trying to like make my brand me in a way. Like how I dress is what I want to like kind of sell. So I'm working on that right now.
That's tough.
Yeah, damn. Yeah,
what's that hat you got on right now? What's that called?
It's called the Chicago American Giants. I made it in February, and that was like, I had like, it took me 5 months to get these hats in my hands because of COVID and overseas and all that extra stuff. Like, this hat was definitely one of them that pushed me back 10 times.
Are you going through all this alone?
Alone.
Like, are you going through all this alone? Like, how's
are you
your
asking if I have a team or something?
Yeah, like, what is your support system like in this cold, crazy world of business? I just want to know.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like you still go through things even if you have a strong like support system. Like I could say that my support system is like strong as hell. Like I could call one of my friends and tell them about anything and they'll always be there for me. I could call my parents, but like when you're alone, that's when things hit you. So like I do have a very strong support team, but however though, like a lot of battles I just gotta face on my own sometimes.
That's respectfully right there. That's some wise words.
So what do you be expecting from them, from your support system when you need it? Like what are some things that...
I mean, I just feel like listening. Like, that's the best bet. Somebody to listen, because at the end of the day, you got to face your own problems. Like, they're not... Like, my parents kind of raised me where it's like, they kind of like showed me the ropes. They told me how I was spoiled all my life, but they gave me everything. But at a certain age, they told me like you got to figure out shit. You got to figure out a lot of stuff on your own. So like when I talk to my friends, I don't expect them to like fix my problems. I expect them to just listen to me because I need somebody to talk to. And then after I get all that like stress out, I could be able to think a little bit more and like have a clear head. And sometimes they give you good advice too, and that good advice like might navigate me to the right directions of what I got to do and stuff like that. So
yeah, because you know you need a support system, you know, to make it through. You know, a lot of motherfuckers out here don't know how to support. I'm gonna keep saying that shit because a lot of niggas don't know how to support.
It's crazy,
but they want a piece of the cake. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like Jersey got a good support system. Like I hear a lot of times people be like, "Nah, Jersey don't support each other." But
it's like 50.
I feel like it depends on what it is and who it is.
Nah, the support is real though.
It's support everywhere, but the maximum amount of support that they're supposed to be does not equal to the support that you get.
It should be bigger than what it is. Like Jersey should be bigger than what it is. Where is that right now? Because there's mad talent.
I want to know is there ever a way to say somebody's dick riding for supporting?
Really, nigga?
I just want to know because I feel as though that's really the biggest issue with support. I feel like people are afraid to say, "Yo, you tough," because niggas be like, "You dick riding." I feel that's an obvious problem in our community. It's not just North. That shit the world.
I'm not even from North.
Right.
But I don't even think it's like that. I think it's the individual and how you view what support is, realistically speaking. Because it's some good water.
Fucking that water.
Really, nigga?
Because like I say it in a way because like me, I take support no matter what. Whether it's a share, a like, just commenting or liking it or seeing my thing, that's support to me. So when people be like, "There's no support in Jersey," I look at them like, "Yeah, there's support," because I mean, it also goes on the individual. In order for you to like get support, you need to be supportive also. In order to be supportive, you gotta like, if your friends have a brand, you gotta support that. Like that's what I had to do before I even like became like. Once I knew I was gonna have another business, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna like support a lot of people because when it's my time to show up, I want everybody to be there for me.
You gotta think. Look, NBA YoungBoy just got released on bond because all these nigga fans signed a petition for him to get out of jail. These motherfuckers don't know him. Now, I'm not saying that's a problem. Because you know that shit he dropped, you. That's that shit. Yeah. I want him home.
He really home?
I
ain't
home?
He home?
On God, I just seen that shit on the shade
He
room.
is not home.
Look at that shit right.
Home.
NBA YoungBoy no longer in custody. 53 seconds ago, so we got it live. I just peeped that shit. We got it live right here. He's no longer in custody after he was reportedly granted a bond. But you know why he got that shit though? Because his motherfucking supporters signed the petition and got his ass out of there. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, because they see his talent. Like it takes a while for people to see your talent for real. Like the only time that you could really be like people don't support you is the people in your real circle for real. That's the people that you really gotta like look out for. Because at the end of the day, like it could be 5, 6 like randoms that supporting you, and it'd be cool and all, but it don't fuel you that much. But like when your actual circle is supporting you, it don't matter who's not supporting, who do support you type
I just feel as though like you feel me. If you got the support for like how people who already established get, it'll be easier. You feel me? The support really comes when after you're established instead of you
on the ground the way you're.
Yeah, but honestly. Like, but I see the support, like, for the podcast shit, from when we just started.
Definitely real.
That shit's starting to, you feel me? Like, our fan base definitely changed from first day we started to now.
It's a
you
big
know what I'm saying? So I can see the love. But it's always more love, you feel me, to give out. Not that we ain't appreciate it.
But that's the thing, though. You gotta just appreciate the support that's there. Like, and you just focus on whoever it is right now. Just focus on that. Because it's going to come. Like, once you get better at your craft, it's going to come. Like, I'm pretty sure. Well, you said your business took off, like, tight fast. Yeah. Kind of fast. What's fast? Like, months or, like, weeks?
Nah, like, a day. Like, that's I'm saying tough. I dropped it.
That's what Kyelow think he got to... That gotta happen. You gotta get $1 million.
So the guy, like, I don't know what happened. Like, nah, it's not even that. I was driving to an interview. It's really crazy. I was driving to an interview for a job, and I got in a car accident. And this is the time, like, I'm saying money's low. Like, I just got a new car, like, 3 months ago. I got another job trying to, like, pay for stuff because I'm about to go back. Like, I'm thinking about school and stuff that I had to pay for. So it's raining. I'm crying hard as hell. I'm like, nah, like, there has to be a reason. I legit dropped, like, not dropped my collection, but I gave, like, a pre-sale, like, kind of introducing my brand. And once I dropped it, it was, like, that was my first time seeing 2 minutes, 300 likes. I've never seen that before.
Because you know why though? Because that's some different shit that you did. Like I never seen nobody make like a fitted cap. Like
not until this type of year.
Like the trucker hats and stuff is regular, but the fitted hats that's different. Like and I want to give you your props, your flowers, your whatever you want to call them. Because that's no funny shit. That's really tough.
Thank you.
Cause you got to keep going.
And I pop up, I'm like, where the hell everybody getting these hats from? Like, everybody was coming in that shit. You know me, I'm competitive as hell. I don't give a fuck who I'm in the room with. If I see motherfucker in there going to another nigga go buy some shit and I'm in here trying to sell this shit,
I see what's going on.
I'm looking like, who the fuck? And then I realized this was just shit too. I'm like, oh, she got that shit in the head. Like, you feel me? I fuck with that shit though. You feel me? I definitely need some gear. We need more. We need more sponsors on the show. Yeah. With y'all, like, all this shit, you feel me? Put it on the show, you feel me? Let the world know all your talents. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it.
It would have been great if you had just texted me and been like, yo, you would have been a good idea if you brought some hats to the show. And I would have been like, yeah, what's your size? Like, you know, you definitely did my barber shop. I would have been like, yeah. Like,
we're going to get you back on.
None of that.
We're going to get you back on.
He ain't saying none of that.
I was wishing you brought some hats with you. Like,
I would hope, you know, that would have been the logical thing to do, right? How it had happened was that he did not, he wasn't specific. He made it seem like we was about to rush and stuff.
What more do you want from me? I just don't, you know.
He's not the brightest kid.
First of all, this show came about in a very difficult moment.
And we had to.
It was, you see, but we had to do.
Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. You get your shine, she get her shine. Yeah. Shout out to Vivian. Vivian definitely did her due diligence. You feel me? She did that. And we got Millie Rock. Big Millie Rock. You feel me? She ain't here talking that shit. You feel me? So let's get into some more shit. Because you also a baller. You get what I'm saying? So how do you balance boys with your business? Like, what's going on with all that right there? You feel me? I just need to know. You see me? Because it seemed like you busy
She
and
slows
shit.
down in
You
that
was
topic.
real busy to get on the show, so I don't know if you got time for niggas the way your schedule is, or is you feel me a sneaky person and keep it behind doors nobody knows. So I don't know. I just want to know for like the fellas out here who you know the ladies want to know how to balance being distracted by these.
So what is you trying to ask me? Because you saying like 7 different questions. I'm over here trying to.
All I'm getting at right now is I want to know what you got going on with your love life and your business life.
Word.
That's what the people want to know. That ain't what I want to know. That's what the word around town is. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. They like Millie Rock. I just want to know. I don't want to know. The people.
I think he want to know, but we gonna just how you balance it out. If you do, you feel me? We never know.
I mean, when I started my brand, I'm not gonna say when I started my brand. I am in a relationship. What had happened is that when I had started my brand, I had met somebody, so it was kind of easy, kind of to balance my brand and kind of balance my relationship because those two things for me was new at the time, like the relationship that I had started and my brand. So, and it was kind of a good balance because the person I was messing with, he was like kind of like one of my biggest supporters. Like he was one of the people that I'm saying we was up at 2:00 in the morning. We are labeling hats. We are like putting it together. And mind you, I had a team at the time, so he took time out of his day, and he had a very busy schedule, and he helped me do that. I got sick while I was doing my business. He even came over, made sure I was good. So it was, I guess, like having somebody to be there for you and having a business is a good thing. But like I try not to focus my attention on both because at the end of the day, like he knows what he wants and I know what I want and I know what I want for my business. And I don't know, like having a business relationship, it's like a good and bad thing because it's like two different stress and them stresses like.
This is different.
It's different. So I don't know what to say. Like, if you're in a relationship, you have a business, like, kudos to you. If you single, you have a business, like, kudos to you, too. Like, it don't make no difference because at the end of the day, like, not saying he don't put no money in my pocket, but I'm the one who puts money in my own pocket.
So do you think would it be better if your significant other had a business, too? So y'all could...
Nah, like,
matter.
It don't really matter for real. He was like, if he had a business, he didn't have a business. He was working in Walmart. He didn't work in Walmart. Like it wouldn't make no difference to me.
Okay.
Private or public?
Like
I'm big on private, by the way, but I'm gonna just let you answer the question.
Why are you big on private?
Because Instagram don't need to know. Instagram is good and bad at the same time.
Listen.
But you never know.
I want a private relationship whereas people don't know what me and him are doing, but at the same time, a public relationship whereas like respect the boundaries and like know that, she's in a relationship because I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I'll be having to like shut down my comments and like, shut down my stories or shut down like my DMs because it's crazy. Like
Okay. So you want people to know that you're in a relationship so they won't cross them boundaries.
It don't even matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. People are just like, I don't know, like, I think public is not big for me because it's like people are in your business and that's when people are are in your head a lot, like, telling you what to do or what not to do. And, like, I'm a person where it's like, I had to be private with the person I'm dating for a very long time, so I, like, understand that this is the person I want to be with. That's, like, that's my partner, that's my boyfriend. Okay. Because if I post him and somebody hits me up and was like, did you know XYZ did it happen? And I'm not in the level head where I'm like, yeah, this is my man's for real. I'm going to look at him and be like, what they talking about, Right. And, like, people really do stuff like that. It won't be one person. It'll be, like, 3, 4, 5 different girls. And I don't even want to deal with that yet. So I want a private relationship to, like, I'm like, all right, cool, this is my man's. And then if somebody hit me up and told me anything about his past, I wouldn't really mind because I know him. So
yeah, I'm very big on private now because, one thing really, nigga, you got to really realize once you post whoever you with, there's going to be people out here who going to hate you. They gonna hate you forever too. They gonna hate you, and you don't even know they hate you.
It's all time.
You don't even know they hate you, bro. It's people
out like you've been in a situation. Right. People hate you over I should be asking you questions. You feel me?
Listen, I ain't post.
So you in a relationship?
Nah.
You in a relationship?
I'm single, but like. I'm saying, like...
no, listen, you in a relationship?
Like, listen.
It's a yes or no question.
Listen, I'm single. What you mean? I'm single.
Oh, you feel me? What you?
I'm single. I don't know about everybody at the table, but I'm single.
I'm in something.
Okay, all right, so.
I just feel like
That's for sure.
you just bring more
Why you
attention.
scream single like that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Because I'm just, it is
He
what it
scream
is.
single like he want the
He
whole
just-
world to know. Yeah, I'm single.
You kept asking me. I
Because it
wasn't
sounded
gonna
like you was
answer
trying to
that.
like fog the question around.
I'm just saying, I'm just feeling, you feel me? Like, I'm a single man. I'm just waiting for my day, to get lucky like y'all. You feel me? You got your supportive boo thing, and you in something. Whatever that means. I don't think she's gonna like to hear that on air. But we're on.
She knows what's up.
Alright.
They know what's up. You know what's up.
Toodles.
Oh, yeah. So wait, time out. We not about to skip past about these people hating you over this Instagram shit. Like,
I'm saying.
why?
I was gonna ask,
what happened though? Like somebody sent threats at you or something. You posted something. Like,
Saying
what's
you
going
posted
on?
a girl. I ain't
Talk
never seen
about
a
it. It's
girl
the
on your page.
podcast. This is a very open.
I ain't even about none of that. Like, you
very
know,
open-
I'm
Right.
saying though, but I ain't never seen you post a
I
female.
mean, that was a long time ago, but you'd be surprised at how bitter females are from shit that happens like a long time ago.
They don't
I mean-
forget
I'm
though.
saying,
They
I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't forget either.
That
I'm
is
saying
what
I
forget at
really
all.
don't give a fuck who mad at whatever I posted or whatever. I just find shit very funny, And I'm not talking about no specific anybody out here either. Like,
Sound like
I'm
you is.
not like I don't have no bad blood with no females and none of that. All I do.
So
all
what
I'm
you-
saying,
what are you
all
saying?
I'm
What are you
applying
saying?
is
He said, I'm
I
applying
seen hatred from females
Throwing at
towards
you.
not towards me,
Towards
but
a
towards
girl?
niggas because they
What?
post.
Wait,
or
talk
they-
about-
Listen. I seen hatred.
You really going
Listen,
around this question?
I'm not going
easy.
around that.
saying.
All
He
I'm
really going
saying
around
is
this
I
shit.
seen hatred
So it's not
towards
directly.
niggas who posted their girlfriends
Okay.
on Instagram. That's all I'm saying is people will hate you for doing what you do just because.
I ain't gonna lie, that's another reason why I ain't post my boo, because I be scared as hell like somebody gonna hit me up and be like,
That's what comes with it. That's why I'm team private
I'm
now.
saying though, if that's
because
really, if that's your boyfriend
I've
or
seen
whatever
it
you want to
before.
call him,
I'm
it
saying
shouldn't be no
though.
surprises.
That's true. That should be no surprise, and that's why you
It
know.
shouldn't be no surprises. For
What
sure.
shouldn't be no surprises?
If she
Anything
was to post
relationship.
something and somebody come to her like, he should already told her like, yo, yeah, I know that back in the day.
I mean, he know better, so ain't never
You
gonna be a
feel me?
situation
I
like
feel
that.
like
Saying,
people-
like it should be that respect, that
I feel
boundaries.
as
all
though
that.
people should mind their fucking business.
Amen.
For sure. Drop a bomb for
You
that.
know,
Please.
if everybody just mind their
Everybody don't
business,
mind their
no,
business.
if everybody
That's the
just
thing,
mind their
like-
business, a lot of shit wouldn't be a problem,
Fact.
But I think the generation we in now, the hot girl shit, the snitching shit. But no,
Snitching.
well,
shit.
listen.
What that
It's not
mean?
even
In the eighth
snitching
grade,
for real.
listen. In the eighth grade, bro, you could cheat on your girlfriend 10 times. She not going nowhere. Nowadays, bro, like you
You
cheat
see-
one time,
you
she
see-
trying to get all the back door and she trying to get all the get back. Like
Cause they not selling for
I
that shit no
feel
more,
like
man.
females ain't as strong as they used to be in 2012. Like back when I was in
Man.
eighth
They don't
grade,
got time for that
freshman,
shit.
high school, bro, you could do whatever you want and go home to baby girl.
Cause like
Nowadays,
because you gotta see
damn.
it. You gotta see it like this though. When you was in high school, like you was kind of like you was only around the same certain people, so it's like, dang, I gotta stay with him anyway, cause I'm
Right.
like now it's like
There's niggas out here.
there's
that-
niggas
that-
everywhere.
There's
Like
niggas like,
You feel
like
me?
it's
Like-
same like it's females. Like
Yeah, that shit changed the game.
It's-
But all you gotta do is adapt. You feel me? I feel as though I adapt with the game as the time
you
changes.
kind of
Yeah.
just switch.
I just
to,
adapt with the
so
game.
you always in the game. Like
you always.
I'm always, yes,
Yeah,
I'm always in the
I'm always
game.
in the game, so I won't lie to you about that.
Okay.
But not in that way. And not
Hold
in
on, what
that
way is we
not
talking
in
about for me
that
though?
way.
What we talking about for me? When I'm saying
What
I'm in the
way?
game, when I'm saying I'm in the game, I'm saying like ain't nobody getting me out the game. Like you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm always in the game.
Oh, nah, I ain't
It's a
mean it like
game.
that.
what you
It's,
mean about
it's a
you always
game
in
for
the
me
game?
any
I mean-
day. Like
I feel like a relationship is like, you feel me, technically a game for real. Like not
It
in
is.
like
No
not,
funny shit.
not in
It
a
is. It
situation
really
where
is.
you like you
Squid
playing
game.
the person, but it's really like a
is.
game because you really need to know that person and know like what they like and what they don't like. Cause like sometimes like
Facts.
stuff to you that is not big,
It might be
it
big
might
to
be
them.
big to them. So it's like it's kind of like playing chess. Like you have to
And
know
that's
every
where you-
move is another move.
And that's when you know you found your real partner.
you would never know.
You would know.
You would never know.
You would know.
That's why it's a game to me. If you ask me, because you would never know what the fuck going on.
It just sound like you feel me. You just.
I think he's scared of commitment.
I think that's the
all. He's
situation.
just scared
You
of
like,
commitment.
you
He's scared to get his whole
Why
heart
you
broke.
being weird to me?
He a
I'm
little
saying.
light skinned nigga. That's all.
I'm not scared of nothing.
I'm saying.
That's
It's cool
all.
though.
I'm not scared.
So
of
when
no
was your
commitment.
last like when the last time you was
In
in
a
a relationship? Since you got all this hatred towards you on
I'm
this
saying,
Instagram shit. How long ago was this? Since it was so long ago, how long ago was this? Like 4 or 5 years ago?
You gonna say like 4 months?
Nah,
Hell no. I want to say that bullshit. It better not be no 4 months. It better be some years, my nigga.
I don't know. I don't know if it's been a little minute, been a long time.
Real long time. All
You see
right. So
me,
you
though?
good, though. But you still in the game.
I'm a
still
lover.
moving.
I'm not a fighter.
You're a lover.
It don't sound like it though.
I'm a lover. I don't want y'all people out here thinking that I'm not looking and engaging for love.
He's not looking for
not.
love.
I'm looking for love. It's just you got to show me you really love me.
What?
Okay.
It's it.
See, that's the problem with you guys. Is like you want the female to do that. What about y'all? Like,
Well,
why
I
won't
I
you
feel
show
like
that you
it
want
start-
to?
Some males need to see it from the female first because they probably got their heart broke before or some other shit. So they
Females
probably,
don't.
yeah, they do.
Females
But
don't get dick, bro.
the love,
What? Y'all cheat
females-
more than females.
Y'all cheat more than niggas.
Y'all cheat
oh
more than
hell
females.
no.
Y'all just
Y'all
smarter.
cheat
Y'all
more than
Y'all just
know.
smarter.
Y'all be
cheat more than
cheating
females.
every day. Y'all be cheating every damn day
How?
by accident. You could be
It's
like,
about
what you
at
mean?
least
Don't be
10
looking like look.
It's about at least
You
10
feel me? You
niggas
having a
that's coming in
conversation,
here.
right?
Uh-huh.
And you looking all, you feel me? Looking how you looking and shit all in my eyes and googly and shit. You give me a little rub down and some shit. That's cheating.
That's not.
That's
That's
I feel
cheating.
like-
Don't like no nigga picture.
Nah.
You could like a
you
picture.
insecure,
But,
bro.
like, what
Ain't no insecure. I ain't even mean to say that.
You insecure.
Don't like all his shits. Cause you know he gonna DM you.
Right now,
ass.
if I see you other than
Man,
more than
nah,
4
shout
times,
out
like
to
that's a
my
little
man.
bit much.
Like,
Like,
if you
dick
just keep
wise.
liking, like, all right, you like a nigga
See?
flick, cool.
Yeah.
If
It
you
depends.
keep
But
liking
you
a
gotta
nigga shit,
understand,
like,
a lot of females are turning into a lot of tomboys. Like that's why I'm like, shout out to my man's for it because like I have so many guy friends. It's not even funny. I have more guy friends than female friends. So I feel like for you feel me. You need a female that likes to stay home and to read the Bible and just go to church.
you really do.
Like, I don't know.
He needs a girl like that because that's the only way he's going.
I'm saying, I don't think that you're gonna, you feel me? Because a lot of females now are tomboys. Like a lot of females like to hang
And
out
that's
with
the
guys.
problem with y'all females, and that's why niggas act how they act. If a nigga had a female who do everything they was supposed to do, a nigga
But-
wouldn't cheat.
No,
It's
niggas
not
cheat
alien.
in
Got it.
general.
It's not.
What?
No, I can't
Or
vouch for
they'd be
that.
together longer.
No.
I can't vouch for
Yes.
that because
Why
it's
can't you?
niggas gonna do whatever the fuck they
I'm
wanna
saying.
Don't put
like,
me in that category with niggas.
It's not like it.
Don't put me in that category with niggas.
do. I'm just saying, like, so.
I'm a God-fearing man.
All right, so what are you looking for? What do you want in your female?
You really want to know?
Listen,
really
out.
wanna know.
Let me get your top 6.
Ambition.
Ambition.
Wholesome.
What the fuck? He is blowing my shit.
Really, nigga.
I need my female to be wholesome.
Okay, that's 2.
She gotta have some principles.
That's
She need to
3.
know how to cook,
4,
clean,
5. One more.
loyal,
nigga.
dependable, solid,
Silent.
solid,
What the fuck
Solid.
is that?
solid.
I thought you
Solid.
said silent. I'm about to
This
be like
nigga-
silent.
This
Like,
nigga English is
She
fucked
gotta
up.
be beneficial. I
Okay.
said beautiful already.
Nah, you ain't
Nah,
say
you
that.
didn't say beautiful
I guess
yet.
it
Beautiful,
don't matter how she look.
electronic.
Oh my god.
electronic.
What the fuck is that, bro? He just nigging up shit.
She got like, you feel me? Like, I like a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
and if I don't honestly, I need to have what I need to have immediately. I think that's my part.
Yep. I could vouch for him
I
because he
need to have
definitely
what I
need
need
to
to
see.
have.
He need to see you
Off
girlfriend
rip.
material in the first week.
Like, honestly, if you
That's
could
bad
buy,
though. That's really
Listen, if
that's
you-
not bad. No, cause
That's not-
you really know. You really know. Like once you start talking to somebody, you know like
Yeah.
if they for you or not.
Listen,
Like,
bro, you got
they
me
not-
bought. If you were good that first week, you got me beat. Then I believe you. It just
That is
So
true, but like,
how
I
long
could
do it
tell.
gonna
take
have to
for
show
somebody
me.
to really be your boyfriend?
What do you mean?
Like do it take months? Do it take weeks? Y'all gotta be talking for like a year, like.
I wouldn't put a time frame on it. Realistically speaking, like I just gotta know you. Like I gotta be able to know you, and you gotta be able to know me, and there has to be some type of trust there. And I feel like once like that's established, like you feel me, whether it's a year, 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 months, like you
Okay.
feel me,
So
like
do you believe in love at first sight?
no.
Why not? Why
You
though?
got to feel.
I guess
the
I'm
time
not the
don't matter.
only insecure person at the damn table. Then
What,
if you
what
don't
that got to
believe
do
in
with
first,
insecurity?
I
though?
don't
if you don't
believe in
believe in
first
love
love
at
at
first
first
sight, that
sight.
means you already got your head fucked up on past previous relationships. Because I believe I could love you as soon as I meet you.
That's your problem.
If I fuck with you, I love you.
That's your fucking problem right there.
I could love your ass in a week, and I could dislove your ass the next day.
But
I
that's
swear
the
to God,
thing, though. Like,
I
I don't know. I don't. Maybe yes
you
or
can
no.
love somebody
Yes
off
or no.
work.
Yes or no.
No.
But
Bro,
that
I
first
love
week
my,
might
I
be
could love
You can
my
love
nephew.
somebody else.
I could love
So,
my
that's what I'm-
kid. If I had a
Yeah.
kid, I would love my kid at first sight. Yeah, I believe
Thank
in
you.
that.
So it
but when
gotta
it
be
comes
a
to my,
kid?
it gotta be yeah.
That shit don't
Nah,
count.
yes,
You
it
ain't love your
do.
brother at first sight.
Like stuff like that, but I'm not saying like my father, yes, obviously. My brothers, yeah. Like my friends, yeah. Not even them. Not even my brothers, for right? You feel me? It took a while for us to grow the relationship that we have.
Yeah, nah,
You
that's
might-
that's
Not
fact,
even
though. That's
just
fact.
difference
That's
between
fact.
them.
That's
Like,
fact.
I
though.
love
somebody
my
and having a
brothers.
good
I agree,
relationship.
I agree.
Me and
I
my
love my
sister
brothers,
used to
but-
always argue when we was younger, but we always love each other.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Though, but I'm not saying like I didn't love my brothers at first sight. Like I always had that love. We was raised with love. You feel me? I'm just saying like I wouldn't say I love my brothers at first sight. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we argue. You feel me? Like
I feel
I
as though
feel
you
you.
probably loved a man at first sight was afraid to admit it, because a lot of y'all females deal with a lot of pride.
I feel like. What the fuck? I feel like. Nah, no funny shit. At this big age we at right now.
he said at this big age. I
At
haven't
this-
heard that in a minute.
At this very big age we at right now.
Let me
Love
know
at
something,
first
Bab.
sight.
Let me know something.
Love
Can you
at-
tell us? Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Talk to him, like, let
love at
niggas know,
first
bro,
sight.
'cause you feel
Love
me?
at first sight is very real.
Yeah.
But you gotta know, like, it's limits and it's boundaries, like she was saying earlier. Like, I can't have, like, I don't want to call it insecure, but I don't like a lot of shit. You feel me?
What's
like,
the shit you don't like though?
I don't like a lot of shit, bro.
That's a
It's a
lot.
lot of shit.
That's
I know, I'm
It's a
saying,
lot.
it's a lot of shit. I don't like
It's a lot of
mayonnaise.
shit.
I don't like chocolate.
No,
like,
I'm talking
I
about
don't like
within
I
my
can't
partner.
date somebody who can't dress. Like
Yeah, like, it's a lot of red
what's
flags
dressing
out
to
here.
you? Because you got some people who think wearing
You know the
designer
difference.
fly.
If you get judged, you know the
You
difference.
know if you fly.
You know the difference.
You know if you fly.
Honestly, I don't know
When-
nowadays. I see motherfuckers comment fire emojis on anything. So I don't even. Honestly, I don't know what fly is anymore.
Niggas be I could attend to that.
I'm saying a nigga
gas
just throwing
anything.
raw designer and it's a fire emoji waiting for
Hey
you.
man, fashion don't got a price tag on it. For
For
real.
sure.
I like that a lot.
For sure.
But you know,
So
niggas don't like
you the
that.
type to look at a dude sneakers first, and you like
Yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
I gotta look at her sneakers
listen,
too, for sure.
I can't date somebody like I know this is mad ignorant, but I can't date somebody that have more shoes than like I can't date somebody that I know specifically that I
Nah,
have more
let me
shoes.
tell you the double standard on that. Because if we was to say some shit like that, we
It's
ain't
gonna-
shit.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
she say that,
But it's different though.
Ain't
It's
no
a little different.
consequence.
But
Double
I
standards
shouldn't
for
have more
anything.
shoes than a nigga.
Hey, yo, y'all hear her? She's crazy.
He might not be into sneakers like that,
Yeah, so then he's not for me.
but he might got all fire shit. But
All right,
he
what if
probably
he
got
got
like 10 pair.
that bad though?
He what?
If he got,
You
if he
got
got the
that
bag.
And I have my own bread. What's next?
You got your
So
own bread.
why
but
does
then they
sneakers
don't wanna
matter
spend
if he got
their
his
own
money
all the
together?
time.
I understand if he was a
that-
If
bum.
he could buy the
listen,
sneakers, then
Listen, I'm saying like I said, it's an ignorant statement, and I'm gonna stand on it. I don't care. My man just like my nigga does not have more shoes. Well, no, my man do have more shoes than me.
what if he got a whole bunch? He got more sneakers than you, but it ain't no retro type hard kicks type shit. He just walking around wearing shit.
Nah.
Wearing
Got some
motherfucking
what? Some N1s or some shit.
Nah.
Some Shaqs.
Some other
See, now
shit.
I wouldn't even talk to you if you had some FIFAs on.
For sure.
That's it.
I wouldn't
But
talk to you if the
respectfully,
first thing I seen is
she-
not some fire stuff. I'm not talking to you.
Respectfully.
Alright.
I you should though.
So
You all
what's
we all
fire
gotta-
to you? You know, we
we
got
gonna-
2 minutes left. We can't even get into that. We
She
definitely gonna
talking
get
her shit up here though, for sure.
We
She
definitely gonna get a part
talking her
2 in
shit up
here.
Big Millie.
Big Millie Rock.
Millie.
Millie G.
Negro League hats fitted.
Mildred.
I wanted you to take your hat off so you could show them your hat, but I know you got the weave popping.
Yeah.
And you
I don't
looking
know
over
what's
there.
going underneath that, so
but her hats is really fire, so y'all need to get in tune.
Tap in.
We're gonna put the hats and all that
Tap
in the video. Tune in, cause I need a hat. I ain't even a hat nigga. Like this is my first
Yeah,
hat
he
ever.
just
Like
started
you feel me?
wearing
This
hats.
is my
You
first
gotta
hat.
let me know
Honestly, he
your
just
size.
started.
If
I
he
don't
lets
even
me
know my
his
size.
His shit
That's
an
the-
8. My shit
It's not an
a
8.
7.
My shit not that
It's
big.
like a 7 and 1/4. Like his head is not that
I don't even
big.
know
shit
my
is 7.
size though. That's the bad
You a
part.
7?
I don't know. I
He
got
got-
the
he got
pro now.
low ass
I don't
head.
know.
Yeah, he might be
I
a 7
got.
more
I
good.
got.
We
I got a
definitely gonna
7.
work that up though.
I got a
We definitely
7.
need some.
Yeah. I mean, just let me know once y'all figure out your size. Just let me know, and I'll just.
Drop
Need
a
a couple
bomb
of
for
those.
Millie
Drop-
Rock.
Drop a bomb for that.
Can you say one thing for me before you leave the building? You can't be the voice without the sound.
You can't be the voice without the sound.
And I love it. Push up.
Push up.
Thank you for coming
We
on
out
the
of here.
show.
This sound. We out.
We'll be back.
Gang.